Etra-chan saw it. My name is Yuzuria. I'm just a regular employee working in the city. I'm going to be going on a vacation with some of my coworkers, but is Akane not coming yet?
The bullet train is going to be here any second now. I just texted her, but she just left me on red. I haven't gotten a reply.
What? Well, I don't know what to do.
Hey, morning. I'm so excited for the trip.
Akane, if you're going to be late, you need to tell us you're going to be late. You realize we're all waiting on you.
Sorry, things were a bit hectic and I saw your text, but I couldn't even respond.
Hey, Akane! You need to apologize first, not laugh about it. It's your fault for not waking up on time.
Yeah, it's fine. You can just go home now, Hideki. You'll be able to leave now, right? Come on, let's get going, everyone. Let's have a fun time with just the ladies. Huh? Who is he? Oh, he's my husband. He's worried, so he came with me to the train station. He's so overprotective. Ugh, it's so annoying. Then we can at least say hello. You don't need to do that. Come on, let's go. We're not going to make the bullet train unless we hurry up.
And whose fault is that? This is such an important trip. I wonder if things are going to be okay going forward. The trip was originally for Yuri since she got a divorce recently. Azumi and I planned it for her to get over it.
You need to cheer up. You should be happy that you were able to divorce a terrible man who cheated on you. It's a good thing. Yeah.
Oh, how about we all go out on a vacation to help you get your mind off of it? I think it's important to really have a change in scenery when things like this happen. We can go to a hot spring or something. Maybe here. It's a little far, but the view is nice and the cooking looks really good too.
Oh my gosh, it really does look nice. You'll feel better if you just take a dip in the hot springs and have some good food. Yeah, you're right. What's going on? Are you all going on a vacation? I want to go too. Let me in.
Huh? Akane? What do I do? She just recently transferred in and we haven't spoken at all. Does she want to get along with us or something? But this trip is for Yuri this time, so...
Oh, don't worry about me. It's more fun with more people, right? The more the merrier. We can take Akane with us. Yay! Thank you. Okay, well, I want to go to Atami. We can go to Atami, right? Huh? You can't just choose our destination without... It's fine. It's not too far, so it'll be relatively cheap to get there, too. If you choose Atami, I can reserve a nice room at a pretty hotel that my friend runs. It's a very high-grade room, too. They might even go a little crazy with the food, too. What? Don't worry, I'll make the reservations. You can just leave it all up to me. Okay, well, it's decided. See ya.
Hey, Akane. I don't know if we should really let her do that.
If we can stay at a nice hotel for cheap, then that's not a bad deal, but...
But our initial plans.
It's okay. Atami should be fun, too.
If you're okay with it. I caught up with Akane after that and told her that this trip is specifically for Yuri, so she can't just do what she wants, but it's to help her get over it.
Yeah.
But I'm worried. I don't know if she really understands what I meant.
Do you want some snacks? Hurry up!
Huh? You didn't make reservations for the hotel?
Sorry, I totally forgot. Well, how about you ask No? Your friend runs a hotel, right? Oh, I made a mistake. It wasn't Atami, it was towards Shinsu. We're literally on a bullet train headed to Atami right now. What the hell do you expect us to do?
Calm down, Azumi. We shouldn't be doing this right now. We need to find a place to stay.
Yeah.
After finding out this shocking truth, we ended up scrambling to find a new place to stay. On top of all that, every single hotel was booked out, so we ended up making it to Atami without actually finding a hotel.
Huh? Where's Akane? What? She was literally right there up until a second ago.
Now she's gone missing?
I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm gonna be doing my own thing from now on.
What? Then she just disappeared out of the blue. We ended up going to a nearby cafe to try to find a new cafe.
Yes, for today.
3 people.
We will be able to prepare a room for 3.
Really? Thank you so much. By the time we made it to the place that we were going to stay, the sun was already setting and it was getting dark outside.
What is with that woman? We weren't even able to go sightseeing thanks to her. I'm gonna freaking drink to my heart's content now because that's all I can do. Yeah, let's drink as much as we want tonight.
We drank away all of our sorrows and the 2-day trip came to a quick end.
Freaking men. We need more booze.
I totally get it. The following day, Akane isn't showing up. I told her that the return train was 2 p.m.
Let's just leave that woman. She's a grown woman. She'll make her way back home without our help. Ha! I did not expect her to be that kind of irresponsible, horrible adult completely lacking common sense.
Akane never actually showed up on the way home either. We had enough of her shenanigans. We decided to just go home without trying to figure out where she is.
Okay, well, see you next week at work.
See you. However, 2 days later... Huh? Akane quit?
Yeah. She suddenly called HR this morning and let us know she was quitting. She said she's also going to take off from her job until she's formally resigned. So it's really bad on our part because she literally just joined.
You heard that right. She was out on vacation with us a couple days ago, and for some reason, she quit her job without ever showing her whereabouts.
By the way, did she give a reason as for why she quit?
No. She just said that she had to quit for her own personal reasons. She apparently didn't say anything specific, but from what HR says, she was apparently talking with a really depressed and upset voice.
I wonder what happened to her. She seemed to be doing perfectly fine when we saw her the other day. Did you three want to eat some snacks with me? Maybe something happened while she was on the trip with us? Oh, come on. Don't say things like that. We literally got nothing to do with it. What if she was involved in something when she was alone? Maybe the chakra that just made her. I'm saying that it's got nothing to do with us. She literally just left on her own and...
Akane really did just disappear out of the blue. We were terrified because of the creepy factor of what was going on.
I mean, to be fair, I already know exactly what's going on through Akane-san's husband. He told me all the details.
Huh?
Akane-san apparently went on a trip with Atami with a guy that she was having an affair with. Then her husband found out about it, and he's giving her hell right now. This is all a secret, okay?
Chief, what do you mean by that exactly?
Well, I'm actually Akane-san's husband's relative. His name is Hiragi. I actually introduced Akane-san in this company through him. He was asking for a favor. That's why, when Akane-san hid a bunch of stuff from the company, it didn't matter. Her husband had no problems giving me all of the information. She took PTO last Thursday and Friday.
I need to take off.
Apparently, she lied to her husband about that and went on vacation with her lover. And I don't know how, but apparently, her husband found out about it. He'd suspected her of some foul play from a little while back, and this was just a nail in the coffin. Then the husband came to me and told me everything that happened because he was so furious.
What? You talked to the freaking chief? Oh my god, that man has such a big mouth.
She apparently resigned because she thought it would be uncomfortable for her to continue working in an office where everyone knew she was a cheater.
I'm sorry,
Talk about mean, huh? If someone told me that they didn't want me to say something, then I would keep quiet about it too. It's almost like if I find out about the secrets, then everyone in the office is going to find out about it.
I think that Akane might actually be right about that one. The news is actively spreading at the moment.
By the way, Akane-san is getting sued up the cahoot by her husband in damages. She's apparently in a huge world of pain right now.
he's still going to keep talking.
Wait a second. I think I remember you three also took off last Thursday and Friday.
Hang on, does that mean that freaking woman pretended to go on a trip with us and went to meet up with her lover? Sorry.
I see. That explains why she was so careless in her planning with me, and why she suddenly dropped everything and just went to do her own thing.
I guess the reason she forced us to go to Atami was also because she wanted to go there with her lover. Let's see each other in Atami. That's why she told us then where we would be meeting up. She wanted to use us to reassure her husband. So in other words, he was just using us to help her with her little alibi.
It would seem like she royally screwed up, though.
I shouldn't laugh about this, but it's still kind of funny, isn't it? Whatever the case, I guess it's good as long as it's not like Akane was injured, I think.
Yeah, the person who was cheated on is going to be miserable, and Akane's probably going to be put through hell for a while, but...
But you know, I wonder how her husband managed to find out that she was cheating there. You know, not just cheating, but then she had met her lover at Atami. The day that she came up to meet with us, it looked like he just sent her out like it wasn't a big deal. Maybe he had already caught on by then and he was just going to let Akane loose on purpose? If that's the case, he knows how to play a game, doesn't he?
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Let's just drop what already happened and enjoy our trip with the three of us sometime.
Yeah, that's true. Let's work hard now so that we can make the money to do that.
I really wasn't expecting Akane to quit the job. I'm not going to lie, but can you really blame me? If anything, I feel like justice was served. I'm so glad that it seems she's actually been punished for her actions. Why and how did her husband find out about Akane's little trip in Atami? Well, that's because I snitched to her husband. Let's go back to day one of our trip, that night. We're out of booze, aren't we? I'm gonna go to that store to buy some more. Beer and some snacks.
You're so interesting, Tachibana.
That voice. Akane?
I can't believe you'd pretend to go out on vacation with some coworkers and enjoy a trip with your lover, huh? You really come up with some twisted stuff.
I'm pretty clever, right? We were together when we left, so my husband totally bought it too. See, it's just women. Hideki has been constantly thinking that I've been fooling around with the man. There wasn't anything I could do. That's why I couldn't meet you so easily since he was suspecting me. Then the people at the office were coming up with a trip, so I thought that was my way out.
You're kidding me, right? Did that woman really use us so that she could go on her little trip with her lover?
But you really abandoned those coworkers after pretending to make reservations, right? You sure that's okay?
I wonder if they were able to actually find a place to stay. It would be hilarious if they were just out camping or something, though.
Huh?
One of those coworkers apparently recently got a divorce. All these ugly losers gathered up and trying to make her feel better. It was so pitiful watching, so I just couldn't help but want to mess with them. I told them that it could get us a place in a coworker's hotel for cheap, and they totally bought it. The truth is, there is no friend at all.
I just snapped some photos to get a proof of her little affair, and I was just going to make her apologize using this as a weapon. Then we just went back to our homes, but... See you. You're...
I'm sorry for surprising you like this. I heard that she was going to be coming home today. Are you not with Akane?
Huh? No. I happened to run into Akane's husband, Hideki, completely out of coincidence.
She told me that she didn't know when she would come home, so I didn't need to come pick her up. But I've just been waiting here for him this morning.
Well, she was doing something else without us because she asked us to.
Something else?
Yes. So I can't tell you what time she's going to be home either.
I see. Well, she's not replying to any of my texts, and she's not answering my calls either. She's just been acting so strange recently.
Uh-huh. I guess he does suspect her a little bit about what she's really doing. There's actually something that I think you should see, Mr. Husband. Which leads us to where we are now. If her husband already didn't trust her like this, then it was just a matter of time. I sent the photos to her husband. There's all this proof of the affair. She can't talk her way out of this one. Afterwards, I heard more from the chief, and apparently Akane's lover actually had a wife as well.
What the hell is going on?
Not only was she being sued by her husband, but also from her lover's wife. She is working day and night to pay it all off. I'm gonna keep this quiet to the other two. If you do something to hurt someone, it will eventually come to bite you in the butt.
Here you are.
Obviously towards her husband, but also I can't forgive her for mocking Yuri either. I just hope that she actually learns something from this and changes her behavior going forward. Alrighty then, it's time for work.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。せっかくの旅行だったのにアリバイ作りのためだけに入ってこないでほしいですよ。しかも昇進旅行だって言っているのにその人たちのことをバカにするような言動をとったりと人の心とかないんかってなっちゃいます。というかたとえ不倫旅行がバレなかったとしてもこういう行動をした後自分の評価ってだだ下がりになりますけどそこまで考えが至らないものなんでしょうか。会社でのつながりですしその後の人間関係のことを考えたら恐ろしくなると思うんですけどね。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また少しでもスカッとした方チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。